Just break my heart. Just break my heart.
Hello? I can finally turn my light off. I'm gonna apologize in advance if my webcam starts flickering. I may or may not have accidentally dropped it earlier and broke it. But we are back with more Kingdom Come Deliverance, and we got Pebbles, the best dog, and that's about it. I don't remember what quest we were doing. Oh, right, yeah, we gotta go fucking kidnap someone or some shit. I've got all my new bow and everything that I can try out, so that's good. So let's go, Pebbles. We're gonna go kidnap some kind of girl, something like that. I don't remember. What number am I going to? That's not a number, that's a letter. Green A. So that's this way.
Yeah.
Rightio, let's go, shall we, Pebble? Oh god, the stream has a bigger delay than usual. I've only now just exited the map on the stream. Huh. Strange. Fish trap. Never been called one of them before.
Yeah.
Rightio, off to the southwest we go. Through the many bushes. The bushes that very, very much in the way. I also just said, fuck trying to correct my posture on this goddamn chair. My back was in agony after doing it, and my butt was even worse from the way I had to sit to try and correct the posture. So I'm being comfortable now. I don't give a flying fuck anymore. I'm not doing it. I'm being comfortable. I'm sitting down nicely on my chair. So I hear voices.
That's also true. In a pinch, there's not much else you can do. But even so, it was his sister.
Sister? No, she wasn't.
The Lord created Eve from Adam's rib.
But that doesn't mean anything.
Well, maybe not. But then what about their children?
What about them?
Well, they must have done it. You know, committed incest.
Bloody hell. You're right.
He's not wrong, you know.
We're all really related.
Bit of a troubling thought, isn't it?
God damn. Okay.
What was that noise?
You're not gonna try and fight me, are you? Okay. Yes, yes, you are.
Hey! All of you gather here! Raise the alarm! Oh, slow.
Straight to the face.
Gone weak at the knee. Yeah, man! Insolent whelp!
Fucking hell, man. Ouch.
I'm go.
Okay, yeah, this is a restart. I suck at the sword combat in this game. I'm so bad with it. I still don't understand it, like, 30 hours into the game. Like, they can always block my attacks, and I run out of stamina long before I can kill them. I'm, like, actually terrible with it. Okay, at least we know what we're doing now. We need to go to the green A. If Pebble doesn't get stuck in the most shallowest of waters. Right, let's back him out a bit and then make him jump. There we go. Thank you, Pebbles. Right, at least now I know that I can just start shooting them long before they even see me. I don't know why, like, I've gotten Stealth Archer in this game like I do with Oblivion, like I do with Skyrim, and fucking, what's the other one, the star one, Starfield. Pebbles! You motherfucker! I'm trying to ride you and you kicked me off! Trying to get through the bushes. Almost there. Right, okay, almost there. We need to get to which is the top of this hill. This hill or that hill? This hill, right? Is that a mine? What is this? Cave. I'm gonna go in it. This could be a secret way into them, you know. It's the first time I've gone into a cave, though, like, fully. Oh, it's kind of spooky, you know. I feel like I'm playing a horror game right now. I can't see a blummin' thing. Well, at least there's a torch on in here. Gonna stick left. Oh my god, it's actually like a maze. I regret this. I thought it was gonna be like a straight through kind of thing. Not. If I just stick to the left wall, I'm bound to find my way out eventually. This narrows. Stick to the left wall. So all I need to do. I can hear them right above me. Right, this one's to go down. What could possibly be down? I swear to God, if I don't find something like incredible, like a god sword or something right now, It has to be something worth coming down here for. Because this is so deep. What the fuck? Did I just hear someone say, "What's that sound?" Uh-oh. I'm actually kind of terrified right now. I forgot to mute my phone.
Watch out! You got it searing hot.
$55, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3 score.
55, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3 score.
Hand me the dollar.
Is this where they make the money? Have I just accidentally found where they make the money?
Where are you putting that? Put it down there. Hand me the dollar. Put that second. I'll be needing more charcoal. Out you go. Over for me here. No. Here, where I'm showing you.
Uh-oh, cutscene.
What do you want here? I don't know you.
I'm here at the command of the royal hetman, Sir Radzig Kabila.
Radzig Kobila, the king's hetman. I see.
I'm here to place you under arrest.
I gathered as much. And you came alone. Ha! Very daring of you, I must say.
Oh, are they gonna try and fucking kill me now?
What are you doing in here, youngster? Are you new here? Go outside. They'll tell you there what to do.
I am new around here, but I don't need to be told what to do. I've got a very
Well,
clear idea about
That's
it.
very different from the fucking cutscene
Have
we
you
just
brought a
had.
message from the Hungarian or something?
My name is Henry, and I'm here under orders from Sir Radzig Kabila.
I see. And I am Sir Jezek, Baron of Ronau. But I can't imagine what you would want with me. You must be in the wrong place.
I don't think so. I'm on the trail of a gang of counterfeiters. You're quite clearly in charge here, so I'd like to have a word or two with you, sir.
Of course, I'll be glad to. What is it?
Not here, sir. I'd like to ask you to accompany me to Ratai.
You mean to arrest me? Dear boy, why, you're all alone.
I don't need anyone else.
Sometimes even a king can be deposed without an army.
So, I'm a king now, and you want to dethrone me? By the way, who betrayed me?
Nobody, as it happens.
So how did you find this place?
The same way you did.
What do you mean?
I just thought about what would be the best place to hide a counterfeiting workshop in this area, and arrived at the same conclusion as you.
Great minds think alike. But I hope you don't imagine I'm just going to follow meekly after you like a lamb to the slaughter.
Oh, my speech is better than his. Only by one, but it's better.
And where would you want to go?
Anywhere. Anywhere else is preferable to Kobila's dungeon.
Really? You can't go to Moravia. The Margrave himself is after you there. And in Bohemia, the kings may change, but the coin remains, my friend.
What do you mean?
Whoever gets to be king, they can't afford to have someone forging money.
Do you think I'm doing this on my own?
No, but when the kingdom's back in order, and it'll be time to shut this little operation down, they'll be only too happy to let you take the blame. Counterfeiting money gets no clemency.
It doesn't matter. Kobila will string me up from the highest tree in any case.
Maybe. But you're very shrewd and very persuasive. And you might know a few things that are worth more than your life. It's up to you. Either you give yourself up and try to make a deal with Sir Radzig, or you'll be on the run for the rest of your life.
Or I'll kill you and have nothing to worry about.
Oh, for fuck's sake. But my speech was higher than his. Actually, no, I want to knock him out. Okay, that seems to be doing absolutely nothing.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Anytime today, game. Let me pull out my fucking sword, game. Let me guess. I'm gonna have to. Oh, I fucking hate this game. Oh, I hate this game with a burning fucking passion sometimes. I don't want to fucking kill him, because I want to bring him in. And yet, it's like, oh yeah, if you level up your fucking skills, you don't have to do combat sometimes. You can persuade people not to do stuff if yours is higher than theirs. And then mine is fucking higher than theirs, and it does fuck all. And I don't even have the fucking, what's it called? The Sasquatch potion or whatever it is. The one that allows me to, the Bard's potion. That allows me to even up my charisma. Like, hold on. Player. Charisma's 4. Speech. Can't even level up my speech. I need to... If I clean my clothes, I might be able to... I'm gonna move these to my inventory real quick and see what they do. Higher charisma, both of them, but way less armor. Actually, I say way less. What's that like? 2 from each. And it does give me more charisma. It's not really worth it though, is it? I just took off my shoes. Why did I take off my shoes? Wait, did I not have shoes on? Okay. Well, guess I'm making my way all the way back there again to spend 20 minutes going down them ladders. Yippee. I guess I'm gonna have to kill him. Because I have no save potions either, so... Guess I'm, shit out of luck. This fucking horse. Much appreciated, Pebbles. And now you're stuck, so I'm gonna have to try and make my way around manually. Great. There we go. Man, I love Pebbles, but the horses in this game are so clunky. No, it's not his fault, you know. Blame the driver, not the vehicle. Can I bring Pebbles into it? No. No, I cannot. Okay, the devs clearly thought of that. And I've took a wrong turn. So blimmin' hard to see anything. Oh, that's the way out, so that's not where I need to go. Hold on, I'm gonna save Esther. And then I'm gonna go do the other thing. Because one of these guys might have a bard potion on them. I very much doubt it. But hey ho, you never know. And heck, it beats... I was gonna say it beats climbing down all them ladders. But I think I'd rather climb down than up. I feel like I'm playing Metal Gear Solid right now. How do I get out, man? I don't want to get up. Oh, it's so exhausting. Hate caves. I feel like this should give off more light than it does, too. What the fuck? Eh. Really? Guess I'm going this way. Pull out this ready. How far away even am I? Oh, like I'm right up their ass. Okay. Hoping this is slightly higher than where I need to be, so I can pick them off.
Hey, who's there? Over here! Where is everyone? Quick!
Hey, is someone there?
Raise the alarm!
Oh! 3 for 3! I can loot. Key to shed. Let's go. Some of this stuff I can take and sell, because it sells for a decent amount. Okay, he was poor. I've already got the key to the shed, so I don't need that. Dogwood hunting bow, 59 damage. Sadly, they had none of the shizzes that I needed, so that's fun. Key to the shed. Is she going to be in this little hut thing by here? Unlock.
Please.
Hey,
It
you.
won't hurt you now.
However did you find me?
Florian told me where they took you.
I'm a fool. I thought he was just a dandy, God knows why. And it turns out he's a villain in league with thieves. And a coward, too. This whole time, he knew where I was.
Yeah, that's why he sent me to save you.
It's not Florian's fault. He was terrified they'd do something to you. They had him over a barrel.
You're right. Poor Florian must have been more scared than me.
I'd say so.
We should probably set off.
Go on your own.
I still have something else to take care of here. Go by yourself.
I hope no one's lying in wait on the way. I couldn't bear to be recaptured.
You've nothing to be afraid of.
Thank you again for rescuing me. Maybe we'll have another chance to meet. Whenever you're in Sasau, come to the baths.
I'd rather not,
God.
but hey ho.
Ow!
Oh, sleep and save. I'm gonna sleep for 1 hour so I can save the game. I am actually a genius. Right, now I gotta go find my way back down to get into the mines. The children yearn for the mines. The mines, I tell you, the mines. That's a fucking fence post thing. Alright, where are you, Pebbles? We, my friend, need to go find the entrance to this cave again. Is this it? No, it is most certainly not. Is this it? Am I iron now? Right, I know there's a camp around here somewhere. Is this where I need to be? The camper there? I'm gonna put a marker on it and make my way to it. Mine. Oh, is it the mine entrance? Maybe actually. Oh, let me go to this.
Yeah.
Maybe this is it. We'll see. Is that just a random porta potty in the buttfuck middle of nowhere? No, wait, that's something with a broken texture. Oh, no, it's to let air into the mines. Oh, see, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, this is the camp I just came from. I'm stupid. Okay, so it will be the cave. And I got off Pebbles by accident. My bad, Pebbles. My bad.
Yeah.
Ah, there we go. I might need to sleep to get some health. There's no way I'm surviving this combat otherwise, but you know what? It is what it is. Do I have any potions that can heal me? Lazarus potion, I'll do. Just stick to the left, I'll find my way down eventually. I hate being in this cave. I hate not being able to see. Follow the left and I'll find it. There's arrows pointing to the way I need to go anyway. There it is. And now we find our way down. This is gonna be easy squeezy, boys. Not a problem. Just shoot him in the face with a bow and be done with it. Plus, he's not even armored anyway, so a sword will do a shit ton of damage. I downloaded Photoshop today, so I can start using it for thumbnails. Because I was sick and tired. You know, I used to use like this pen tool to draw around the outline of something and then crop around it. But now instead Photoshop, I can just use a tool that automatically selects the item for me that will then get rid of the background, saving me about 15 minutes.
55, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3 score.
And it's so much more efficient now. There we go.
What are you doing?
I am new around.
What are you...
My name is...
Nice.
I don't... Not... I'll manage. The same way you did. I just...
Right, I got 100% reputation with him, and I'm beating him in charisma still. But yet, if I
Where
press
would you want
this,
to go? Who do you know?
fail.
Is that the best you...
Oh, he surrenders anyway. So I could have just done that before, and that would have been better.
Please, please. I'm sure we can come to some...
Why am I talking to the ground?
You can talk all you like, but not here and not to me. Let's go.
Did I actually just crack the entire case?
Let's go. Master Fayfar is very keen to meet you.
I gotta say, Henry's a fucking badass. I'm wearing my booty shirt. I found my booty shirt.
Good work, Henry.
So happy when I see
Thank you,
that.
Master Fayfar. It wasn't easy, I can tell you.
I'll take some men and have a good look around there.
And what should I do?
You should get some rest and go to Rate. In the meantime, Sir Radzig will have this wretch questioned. Maybe he'll get something useful out of him.
All right. I'll see you in Ratai then.
See, Henry's fucking badass. I love him. What do you mean I failed to save Kidnap Girl? That's what I did. I literally saved her. How have I failed that? I'm not even in Rate right now, am I? No, I'm still in Sasau. Talk to Florian. Well, I can do that. I mean, technically, I've already saved her, so he should be with her, right?
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
I saved.
I found that Esther of yours.
Really? Thank you. But where is she?
Won't be long now. I got her out of their clutches, all right?
I'm speechless. How can I ever thank you?
By telling me all about the goings-on with Rapita.
They found...
Stay.
Yes.
And then what?
They explored...
What? Where?
I suppose I'd better go.
God be with you.
So, who is this guy? Who am I going after now? Haven't I done the quest already? Oh, I don't know, man. I don't think it's even important at this point, is it? Because B is down here. Okay, I need to get Pebbles and fast travel. Right. Off we go to the Rade Lower Gate. That's where we're gonna masturbate. Again, not the route I would have taken, but sure. Don't know why I'm tired. I napped. I had a very long nap too. Drink iced coffee, panic attack. I keep failing the Rattay turning quest every fucking time. And I don't even try. Like, why am I failing something I didn't even try? Oh yeah, I forgot to move the game over to my big SSD. Well, not my big one, my fast one. It's already on the big one. I'm heading the wrong direction. There's only one direction. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Don't look back, don't hesitate when you go big time.
Huh? You!
My bad. My bad.
Hey!
My guys, I'm lost. You're gonna have to give me the benefit of the doubt, yeah? It's up here then, I'm assuming. No, it's up here. Sir Radzig.
There's the man. Good work, Henry.
Thank you, sir.
I tell you to take a well-earned rest, but unfortunately I need one more thing from you.
Whatever you command.
Jezek refuses to talk to us. The stubborn bastard's asking to see you.
Me? Makes sense.
Indeed. Normally I'd send for Captain Bernard to beat it out of him, but then I told myself that if he's so keen to speak to you...
I'll try to get something out of him. Where is he?
He's locked up in the tower. Bernard will give you the key.
Very well, sir.
Right. So I have to go to B, then A. Great. Come here, Pebbles. I need to go all the way to the other end of town. And you are the fastest mode of transport in this game. Ow! Motherfucker! We'll put a sign there. Great, now Pebbles is probably stuck. No, he's not. Oh, let's go, Pebbles. Or Chad.
Yow! Learn how to ride a horse, idiot.
Why don't you learn to mind your own fucking business, lad? Captain Bernard, wake up!
Be with you.
I need the key to shell.
I need the key to Jezek's cell.
So Radzig let him have his way in the end. He should have let me beat some answers out of him.
I wouldn't pursue the question, the judgment.
If I were you, I wouldn't question Sir Radzig's orders. Give me the key.
Just try not to mess it up. Here's that key.
Thanks.
Training. Defense, axe, sword. Nah, I don't care about any of them.
I'll be with you.
Right, now time to make our way all the way back down there. Okay, let's go, Pebble. We need to go talk to this guy. Geezer, little lad down here and go see what he's off to, the little scroat. I think it's about time to do my yearly playthrough of Fable. I didn't do one last year, so technically I broke the streak of a yearly playthrough. But hey-ho. am I doing? I know that's not where I need to go.
Bread.
Wait, is he up there? How the fuck do I get there then? How do I? Oh wait, yeah, no, he's in the jail.
Bread baked just this morning. Bread. Cabbage. Cabbage.
Bro, could you imagine if that was your job, just going around shouting cabbage? Anyone would look if you think you're looking for your fucking dog called Cabbage. Like what a weird thing to call his dog. But hey ho, who am I to judge? Cabbage is probably very cute, and you're just over there like, no, Cabbage. How the fuck do I get up here now? I'm so confused. Is this the... No. Right, he's below me. Why? How is he below me? Oh, this is a nightmare. That's the tailor's. That door's locked. Is it this way? Ah, I think I found it. There we go.
Welcome, Henry. Well, finally,
So,
I've had quite a wait.
Why do you want to talk to me, of all people?
You brought me here. You should consider it an honor.
An honor? I do have some questions.
It's true to say I have a lot of questions.
Well, there you are, then. It did cross my mind, though, that it might be nice to get some assurances for my cooperation. After all, I'm the one the Margrave unjustly declared the scourge of the land and expelled from Moravia. They even pulled my beautiful castle down. It was the necessity of making a living that forced me to take some liberties.
Are you questioning the authority of the
Do you really
Margrave?
want to question the authority of the Margrave?
I've always been loyal to the crown, but what can I do when the Margrave stole my fief?
That's not why we're here. I don't care about your conflict with the Margrave. It's your crimes against the king I'm worried about. The king you say you've always been so loyal to.
Very well, ask me anything you want. I won't be obstructive.
What
Will
I
you
wanna
go on
know
a
most
date
of
with
all
me?
is who's behind it? Who are you making those forgeries for?
Do you think I couldn't have handled it all myself?
I'm not trying to insult you. It's just not a job one man could do alone.
All right, the way it began was I was short of coin, as usual. So I let those crimps in Sasau recruit me.
Recruit you into what?
I didn't inquire too much. In this business, you don't ask too many questions. But when they found out I wasn't just anybody, they put me in charge of the counterfeiting. A foreigner by the name of Eric gave me instructions. But for sure, he isn't the chief. And there's someone highly placed at the monastery who's mixed up in it too. But I don't know who.
Eric. How did you find out about the crimps? Tell me about this.
This highly placed person at the monastery. What can you tell me about him?
I've no idea who he is, only that he's no small fry. After all, he handles the exchange of the forgeries in Passau.
I see. Is there anything else at all you can tell me about him?
No, he was supposed to supply me with materials too, but he backed out. Eric said he probably got cold feet.
How did you come to hear of all this business?
I met some old friends in Colleen a few months ago, and they said they were heading for Sasau, that armed men were being recruited, and they'll hire anyone.
Old friends?
Old friends? Who were they?
Just a couple of brigands. We used to ambush the Margrave's messengers in Moravia together.
Nice friends you keep.
I was in dispute with the Margrave. A man in my position finds himself mixed up with all sorts.
And then what?
Rapota and I had been living off stale crusts for a month, so I wasn't going to turn down the chance of work, honest or otherwise. We rode to Sasau and met with the recruiters. It didn't take long to realize I was a nobleman fallen on hard times, not some common peasant.
Can you get to the point?
Well, they introduced me to this Eric, and he told me what was needed. They set up the workshop, got the men, the supplies, everything.
Crimps? You're telling me this Eric is recruiting armed men in Sasau?
Well, it seems so. I was giving the recruiters some of the coins to do it. The fake ones, of course.
Where can I find the recruiting gang?
That's tricky. It was my friends who led me to them. We met with them in the woods next to Sasau. It's about who you know, as always.
You said you gave them money. Where was that?
They'd ride to the mine gallery to see me. I don't suppose you'd find them there now.
If you say so.
This Eric, you reckon he's not the one in charge?
He puts on airs, but he's just a naive young pup. And he's always going on about his lord, though he never mentioned him by name.
Where can I find this Eric? You must have had some meeting place.
He used to come to the workshop unannounced. And after what's happened, I doubt he'll be showing his face there again.
That'll do me for the moment.
Will you put in a word for me with Sir Radzig? I'll swear allegiance to him if he'll have me. I'm sick of being a renegade.
I can try, but I can't promise you anything.
Right. Is there an option to lock the door? No. Yeah, that was wishful thinking. Alright, let's try and find Radzig. I think I know where he's gonna be, but you know what? It doesn't matter. I'll follow the objective marker anyway. Wouldn't it be crazy if he was in my bed?
You there?
Betty Fresbear. Drink iced coffee. Panic attack. Oh, it's late, so he's probably sleeping. He's probably being eepy. There he is. Sir Radzig, my friend.
All sorts of things.
There's some foreigner called Eric behind the counterfeiting ring, and someone highly placed at the monastery.
The monastery? Really?
That's what Yezhek claimed.
So it's worse than I thought. If this is true, we'll have to proceed with the utmost caution.
What? Can't we just go to the monastery to investigate?
No. If the church is truly involved, I have no authority.
Oh. So what will you do?
I'll have to think about it. It won't be an easy nut to crack. I'll have to consult with Hanush. And what of this Eric? Who is he?
I don't know, but he's recruiting armed men in Sasau and forming an army.
Damn. So it looks like Pribyslavitz wasn't the end of it.
It most certainly wasn't, sir. And what's more, Sir Yezhek is convinced this Eric is only a go-between, and there's someone bigger behind him.
You should return to Sasau and take a closer look at those recruiters. If they're going to attack, we must find out sooner than last time.
It might not be as straightforward as that. So Yezhek didn't know them and has no idea how to find them.
You'll have to manage somehow, my lad. Don't tell me there's an armed force amassing here and nobody knows anything. Go to Sasau and try to find them.
I'm not sure where to start, sir.
Then ask around the alehouses and inns, or at the Rathaus. Someone must have heard something. These things can't be entirely kept in the dark. Whatever you do, be careful, Henry. And best not mention my name. It would attract unwelcome attention. What we want is for the Crimps to take you for just another village lad they can lure into their gang.
All right, sir. I'll try to blend in as best I can.
I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I know of no one else who could help as much as you can now.
Sir, there's one more thing.
Oh, I've lost
Sir
reputation
Yezhek went
twice.
with me without resistance, because I promised him he could come to an agreement with you.
My boy, my boy. You make promises in my name? That could turn out very badly for both of us. But, if it can prevent bloodshed, why the hell not? We may well come to some arrangement after all, but I can't say yet what will become of him. You'd better run along.
Okay.
As you command, sir.
Oh, I've lost so much reputation with him now. Not good, not good. But that's okay. I'm probably gonna go sleep and get some rest before anything else, though. I need a wash. Take the Bard's Potion. And that's all I need right now. Sleep and save. I'm gonna sleep till morning, because it's late. And he's actually not that tired. So, honestly, I'm not even going to bother. I was going to sleep, but if he's not that tired, I don't really see the point in it. I can just fast travel and then sleep when I'm there when I'm tired. Worst comes to worst. It's just bandits and stuff tend to attack you more at night than daytime, so it's just kind of a pain in the ass, but hey ho. Alright, what's objectives? Ask the bailiff about the crimps, ask the innkeep about the crimps, ask the innkeep about the crimps. Okay, I can do all of that, that's easy peasy. Would you like to fast travel to this location? Yes, I most certainly would. Well, this is fun. Come here often. Yeah, same. Ambush by unknown armed men. Defend or flee? Flee. Fuck it, I can't be arsed fighting them. Obstacle. Gonna scout this one because it's a low chance of success. Get off and pull my bow out straight away.
I want you. This won't take long.
Was that it? No, I'm getting shot from somewhere. I just can't see where from. It's too dark. Oh no, I'll just loot him for now whilst I try and see what I'm doing, because it's very dark. I'm guessing the other guy just ran away. Which makes sense. Alright, let's continue the fast travel. Yeah, I'm guessing the guy that was shooting me with a bow ran away. That makes sense. Gotta love loading times. There we go. Alright, we'll make our way to first, and then we'll go to Bunker afterwards. Okay, so it appears he's in that big building there. Ooh. Easy lockpick chest. Don't mind if I do. Doing it just to get my lockpicking skill up, not even necessarily to steal anything. I'll take 11 groschen though. Never hurts to have a little bit of extra money. I'm I'm guessing he's going to be in this building here. Okay, lock picking hunt. I'm going to just wait till morning when everyone's awake. Because otherwise I'm not going to get anything out of anyone because everyone's asleep. It's the middle of the fucking night. There we go. Guessing I can just walk in without lockpicking now? Question mark. No. Oh no, bro. Okay, he's left his room now. He's like outside. Who is this then? The bailiff. Okay.
God save you.
I've got a few questions for you, bailiff, if you don't mind. Have you been having some trouble around here?
And what business is it of yours? Did someone complain? Who sent you here?
No one complained, though I'd be interested to know why you think they might. It was Lord Radzig who sent me. He'd heard word that some unsavoury characters are holed up round here.
Begging your pardon, but what the devil does Sir Radzig care about it? And I keep hearing the same from Sir Sebastian, and he's got no dog in this fight either.
There must be quite a few strangers here.
You have an inn, and the horse trails cross here. There must be many travellers come seeking work, and not all of them honest men.
Aye, it's true. Bedlam has broken out once or twice, and restoring order was no easy matter.
Has there been anything like that lately?
No. It's been quiet here lately. Now that I think about it, I don't recall coming across anyone here like that.
Nobody looking for soldiering work, maybe as a merchant's guard?
There's always one or two like that. But if they don't get the job, they move on.
Sir Sebastian? Who's that?
Sebastian Baron von Berg. He's here under monastery law to protect us against all this unrest in the land.
Why should he care about the city? That's not his jurisdiction, is it?
Quite true. I'm in charge of this city, but he keeps telling me I've got cutthroats hiding around here, and I should be more vigilant. The goal of the man.
Bandits.
I heard some recruiters are meeting in Sasau. Seemed likely they get up to mischief and people might complain.
Do you think that people here complain and I don't do my job? Nothing of the sort. Old Lederman's the only one that comes complaining, but I pay no heed to him.
And what does this Lederman complain about?
Lederman is our local tanner. Lives by the quarry, which is where, well, some youngsters go there to wrestle.
They go there to fight and that doesn't bother you?
Why would it bother me? Much better to brawl there than in the tavern.
That's true.
At least in the quarry they can't damage anything but each other. And my catchpoles go by there from time to time to keep an eye on things.
Have you heard any talk of strangers in the town? Maybe people acting oddly?
Nothing worth mentioning. Sure, there's been some talk about the miller. Folks saying they've been seeing him doing this or that, or people visiting him at night. But he's never done anything. He's a decent enough man. For a miller.
I'll try asking him if he's heard anything.
He lives on the other side of the river, by the bogs. But don't go getting your hopes up. He might not be able to help.
Okay. Well, that's all I
Thank you,
needed.
Bailey.
Much appreciated.
I'll see you later.
Alright. The Tanner. Tanos. A. Okay. We'll go A. Where's my dog? There he is. Let's go, doggy.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it was before that. He's talking about that scrapper from Ratte. I didn't sit on anyone. How many fucking times do I have to tell you?
You landed on his face with your ass so hard the ground shook.
You're an ass. You'd better hope I don't shake you.
All I'm saying is that's the way it looked. You fell on him and then sat on his face.
You too, bastard. I've already told you what really happened.
So we all saw it wrong? What really happened then?
I knocked him down, and he pulled me down on top of him. I slammed him with my hip, not my ass.
I just don't know. Looked to me like you had his nose right between your nether cheeks.
You little piece of shit. You want to have a go?
Boys, don't fight.
Well, that was an interesting conversation, to say the least.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
I've heard something ails you.
Tanner, I've heard all's not well with you.
It's better now. I must have eaten something bad.
No, I mean you've complained about some ruffians raising hell behind your house.
Aye, true enough. That lot's been a thorn in my side. And when I went to tell them to take it elsewhere, they nearly beat me to a pulp.
Where can
When
I
are
find
they
them?
there?
Nearly every evening. Every god-forsaken evening. Shouting and bellowing there till nightfall. And then they leave. Probably to get drunk.
How many?
How many of them are there?
How would I know? They make as much noise as a herd of wild boar in rutting season.
And did they all attack you?
Yucky.
Aye. They knocked the stuffing right out of me.
And nobody does a thing about it?
I've been to the bailiff, but he couldn't give a rat's arse. There's no commotion under his window, so what does he care?
That's quite a bailiff you've got.
A scarecrow would keep better order.
If you want, I'll take care of them.
Well, you look like you could move mountains, but there are several of them and just one of you.
Perhaps we'll be able to settle things peacefully.
Maybe.
One can hope.
They might think twice before kicking your arse.
I'll try not to get off on the wrong foot.
Perhaps I can reason with them. It doesn't have to come to blows.
Well, break a leg, lad. Or better yet, don't. But if you manage to pull it off, you'll get your reward. Don't worry. See you later.
Okay, I'm not gonna do that just yet. I'll go to B, and then I'll go to it's just B and A, right? Yep. I'll go B first. Where's Pebbles? I can hear him barking, but where is he? There he is.
Yeah.
Let's go, Pebbles. We gotta go all the way to B. Rush B, Pebbles. Rush B. Fuck's sake, you in these goddamn little slopes of water, you're hopeless at jumping over them.
Yeah.
God, if I have to be in this town for any longer, I gotta go miles up the road now, too. They require me to go and get, a miller, which is the people you sell stolen goods to. Drink iced coffee, panic attack. Hello. Okay, this is not divergent off to the left, so I'm just gonna cut through, because, like, I can't be arsed taking the pathy path when I can take a direct route. As long as I don't hit into a tree, I'll be good. Boar hunting spot. Ooh, I've never hunted boar before. I'm at the Millers. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, what's this? You're Teresa's dad.
My respects to you.
Never mind, I take back everything I just said. Have you heard anyone trying to recruit rough men?
Listen, have you heard about anyone looking to recruit men around here? Or planning some kind of mischief?
No.
No.
I know how it is with Millers. I've been friends with a few and they hear all the gossip.
So go ask them.
I doubt their ears reach all the way here.
Then it seems you're out of luck.
What an
Surely
asshole.
we can come to some arrangement.
I don't much care for strangers.
So, what do I have to do to get in your good graces, Master Miller?
Well, if I heard from those Miller friends of yours that you can be relied upon, and you're not a complete dolt.
Is there any work here for carpenters?
Is there any work here for carpenters?
I'm not looking for anyone at the moment. Take care now.
Right, I've spoke... Hold on, can I... is that all I can do? Find out... Okay. Optional. Take care of brawlers who meet in the evening behind the Tanner's house. Thanos. So I have to run all the way back down there for nothing now. Motherfucker. Okay. I mean, I guess there's more than one person I can talk to. Where's my horse? Pebbles, I need you again. Alright. Fast travel me back to the middle of Sasau if you can. Pebbles, fast travel me. Thank you. You've activated the perk burger. Oh, I'd love a burger right now. Right. There's a tavern nearby, right? Who are you? Scribe. Maybe he has some information. Nope, he has nothing. I was about to say that, and I thought someone was fucking singing, but they were.
Jerusalem. From the wood, lean and fatty cucumbers, lovely
I know.
cucumbers,
What? Of course, my dream. You were.
All right. Tell me about this dream of yours.
That dream. Yes, that dream has come true. I dreamt that a young.
Have a look at these
Me, you can't be serious.
all winter.
Hen. So.
Someone else does.
What does it entail?
What exactly do...
A lot of work and strenuous labor. Knowledge of medicine, theology, and white magic.
Sounds demanding.
That's why God.
No.
A shame.
Vegetables, fruit, apples,
Yeah, no, I'm
cucumbers,
good,
onions.
thanks.
Come get
Is this
them.
the... No, is there... The tavern? Ah, up here. It's in, like, the middle of the town. Dead center. Is this the tavern? Yes, yes it is. Are you the tavern keep? Alehouse maid?
God's sake. Take care.
Not what I need. Where's the one in charge? Are you the one in charge?
God.
Have you seen anything
Have you
suspicious?
noticed anything suspicious lately?
And what's your idea of suspicious?
Anyone been looking for
Have you
mercenaries?
heard of anyone looking to hire some rough men?
Mercenaries, you mean?
Yes.
There were some fellows conspiring here in the corner twice a week, and others coming and going. They didn't look entirely respectable, but they never made any trouble.
What happened to them?
And what happened to them?
I don't know, they just stopped coming. And I haven't seen hide nor hair of them since.
You haven't heard anything about where they went?
How could I have? They just stopped coming, and that's that.
So where do they
Where do
meet
you
now?
think they might be meeting now?
How should I know? I'm an honest innkeeper, not a man at arms. They could be meeting at another inn. They could be meeting in the woods by the light of the moon, for all I know.
Like wolves. Oh. How will I
Is there
recognize
any way
them?
I'll recognize them?
Unquenchable thirst. They drank like fish. They were rough looking too. Big bearded and scruffy. Aside from that, they mostly kept to themselves.
That's not much help. What did they do while they were waiting for someone?
They drank. And they played dice. I do remember there were always dice on the table.
Okay.
So they were fond of dice, were they? And where would you find a game around here?
Anywhere there's dice and usually drink. That's all you need for a game. Although it dawns on me now, I never saw Simon with those men, oddly enough. He's got a nose for drunken dice players with a coin to lose.
Simon who?
Simon Says.
Why, the young miller. He runs Catzick Mill. Neighbours are always slandering him for trafficking, but who knows? Maybe he just has a knack for business.
No, Daisy. Down. Come on. No, down. Down, sweetie. You have to get down. Come on. No, I know. You have to get down. There's a good girl.
Ooh. You don't know where I might find some more dishonourable folk?
And why would you want them? You'll set tongues wagging about you.
But they'd be the ones to know what reputable townsfolk don't.
I grant you that. Well, we don't have an executioner, just a knacker. But he's an odd fellow.
A what?
Like any knacker, I suppose.
Like what?
And there's some strange tales about Miller Simon, too. But I'd say it's just jealousy.
What can you tell me about Simon?
There's not much to tell. He runs Catzick Mill, and some say thieves meet there at night. But isn't there gossip about every miller? I don't think he's a sinner. But only God knows for sure.
Anything else?
You might not find him at the mill. He's a busy man, always out and about making some deal or other. And he likes to throw dice, especially when he sees a fat purse hanging on a drunken belly.
What can you tell me about the knacker?
About the what?
Decent folk don't talk about him. He deals in carcasses.
I was hoping you'd tell me a bit more than that.
Why should I care about him? He lives in a house by the church, and that's all I know. And all I'll say.
Thank you for the help.
Not at all. God be with you.
Okay. Townsman. None of these are talkable, which is fine. I could talk to the butcher, maybe. This is not a butcher, this is a pretzel maker. Hello, Mr. Pretzel Maker.
I hope.
Yeah,
Take
Pretzel
care.
Maker has nothing. There is more than one. I keep opening up that instead of the actual map. There's more than one bar person in this town, right? Ooh. Going to the baths, that could be a good call. Okay, yeah, let's go to the baths. I'm gonna do that after I've had a toilet. I'll be back. Oh, I'm back and I'm 2 stone lighter. Okay. Alright. What were we doing? I forget. Ah, bathhouse. Yeah, I remember. Okay. Bathhouse lady.
Mother of God. You look like you've been assaulted.
I'd like to order something here.
Uh-huh. And what do you want?
To bath and launder my garments. There, I'll do all 3 of them.
Bit of everything. Heal my wounds, have a proper bath. Oh, and my garments are in need of laundering.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. Take care.
Oh, wow, okay, that's making me wait a long time. Hey, at least I'll be way cleaner. Hey, this is pretty good. How clean is Henry right now? Oh, he's very clean. Okay. Well, she gave me nothing I need. So where else can I try? I'm gonna go try this pub up here. Because you never know. So what is this? That's the Sasao Naka about the crimps. It's not what I need, is it? No. Alright, where is Doggy? I was about to say, you're not Doggy, but it is Doggy. He was just naked. Alright, off we go to the other place where they're gonna give us information. Sure, why not? That works. Well, well, well. If it isn't Townsman. Innkeeper. Hello.
God bless. Can I help you?
You can, actually. I'm looking for some people.
I'm looking for some people you might know something about.
If they come here to drink, maybe. But I won't aid you in any mischief.
I'm looking for the Crimps, recruiting adventurers.
I've heard some rough men come here looking to recruit. Have they ever stopped in to eat or drink? Or to arrange something?
There were some brawlers that used to fight behind the tavern, but they raised such a commotion. I went and complained, and the town watch drove them off somewhere.
I wasn't thinking about that lot. I'm looking for recruiters that hire mercenaries and other cutthroats.
Don't know about that. Every once in a while, a merchant will hire some help or an escort, but nothing more. Nobody comes here regular. I'd notice if they did.
That's true. What about any ruffians in town?
Of, any scoundrels in town?
Well, I have heard some things, but I can't say if they're true or not. There's some that talk just to hear the sound of their own voices.
And who's the most frequent topic of that kind of gossip?
Miller Simon. They say he's rich with coin, and it's not from the mill. But that's nonsense. Folk just don't know how much a mill can earn.
Anyone else?
Aye, there's talk of the knacker giving people the evil eye, or them that's not in bailiff's good graces. But I don't suppose that's what you want to know.
Actually, it
Do you
is.
happen to know where the brawlers you complained about moved on to?
I've not got the slightest inkling. I'm just glad all the shouting stopped. It scared the horses in the stables.
Okay, that's all I
Thank you,
needed.
Innkeeper.
Not at all. Would you like something to eat? Or drink?
I've heard it's not quite as lively here as it once was.
Well, I wouldn't say that. Guess they're always making merry when there's a drink to be had.
That's not quite what I meant. I'd heard there were some stable boys staying here for a long while looking for work, but it took too long and they took to causing trouble.
True, but that's nothing new. No, the thing is, there's not many wagons coming through at all. Folk are afraid to travel far in case they get done in by some cutthroats or, God forbid, have their wagons requisitioned by some army.
so there are fewer travellers. And some of them must be a little unsavoury.
I take anyone who turns up. They come one day and leave the next. Maybe with someone else. Past few weeks I've only had trouble with one who skipped off without pay.
I'll bring it right away.
He just disappeared.
Just vanished, without a word.
Well, he said he lost all his silver to the miller, and he had to go and see him about something. Only he never came back. Left all his belongings here.
Do you still have them?
Of course not. I sold them all a few days later when he didn't come back. The buyer's gone now too, before you ask. But there wasn't much there in any case. The seller didn't even cover his bill.
Sad. Okay, I'll do. So that didn't provide me with anything that useful. I guess going to talk to the knacker now is probably my best bet. Which is B. Yes. Okay. There's my dog. Doggy, we have to go to B.
Yeah.
I have to go talk to the knacker. Whatever one of them is. I have no idea. Haven't the foggiest. Oh. It's one of them. It's a person with a bucket. Good to know. Oh, it's a grave digger.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Why does your face look like Play-Doh?
I'm the local grave digger. But if there aren't any burials to take care of, I'll turn me hand to knackery.
Well, then you might know a lot of things that others don't.
I'm a decent man. Not always honest, but decent.
Is there anything fishy going on here?
Fishy going on in these parts?
Anything fishy?
It certainly is. Candles are being stolen from the church, as brazen as that. What sort of people do that?
Ah, but have you heard of anyone around here hiring adventurers and bandits?
How would I know that? Most people avoid talking to me. I don't even go to the tavern much these days.
And what's been happening here lately?
lately?
Nothing interesting. Except maybe that bitch being slaughtered.
What? Who was she, a villager? I wouldn't call that nothing interesting.
No, I mean a dog bitch. It was a while back, but they called me to clear it up.
What happened?
The dog looked like she'd been hacked to bits. They were scared it was some demon, but as far as I could see, someone took a sword or an axe to her.
Why on earth would anyone do that?
What do I know? Maybe he was snooping around where he shouldn't, and the bitch went for him. I hear there was some dog-bitten fellow being cared for at the monastery. Only they kept him there on account of a broken leg. Maybe that's the same one.
Maybe. That's actually very useful.
Thank you. I'll be going now.
Very well. Feel free to stop by any time. People shy away from me, except when there's a death, or the cesspit's full. I'll see you later.
Wow. Who would have thunk? Useful information. Alright, where is it? B. Making our way to B again. Man, I'm cold. It's freezy. It's 16 degrees in here right now. And I'm wearing not exactly the warmest of attire. Worst part is, I'm cold and I really fancy an iced coffee. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Man, I really need to get that blender so I can start making some nice iced coffee. And some of that yum gum stuff. Ooh, and we should get like ice cream. Lots of ice cream. Right, you stay there, Pebbles. I've got a person to talk to. Oh, it's brother something or another. Use? Didn't know this person was free use.
He's not reacting. But all I can see that's wrong with him is his leg. I have to ask Johanka.
Yeah. Where's Joanka Wank? Great conversation.
What's happening here? Oh my god. Philip and... they're all...
Yes? Where do you think the wounded ended up?
Actually, I had no idea.
Well, now you know. Me and Nicodemus have been trying to keep things under control since Skalitz was raised. Just the two of us.
We can make it if we try, just the two of us.
So can I help at all?
Certainly. We can always use an extra pair of hands here. And it's been like that since the beginning.
I was in a bad way myself back then. They took me to Rattay unconscious, and I needed a healer. How is everyone holding up? What can I do?
Holding up? People here are dying, usually needlessly, and I can't do anything about it. We don't have enough food or space or anyone who's willing to help us.
I'm willing to help. Tell me what you need.
Doesn't anyone help you with nursing these people? You've got scholars all around you.
Scholars, maybe, but they leave the healing up to God. Nicodemus is trying, but everything he knows is from his books.
I can take a look for myself.
Can I have a look at them myself?